Hey guys, welcome back to my full house. So I have a brand new haul today. Unfortunately, I did not take you guys shopping with me today. It was like one of those things where I did half of this was a pickup order and the other half I did go into the store, and so it was very quickly. But I do want to share it with you guys. I got a lot of neat things today. It's going to be a little bit different. I do have some supplies from Target, and then I also have a lot of organizing tips and things that I did purchase to organize my kids' toys, clothes, a bunch of different things. So let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, so I'm going to start right down here real quick. I got 3 loaves of bread, but as you can see, there's only one. This is later, much later in the evening on the day that I purchased everything. So 2 of these are gone. We had made hot dogs and we used one of the loaves for that, and then a couple of the kids did not want spaghetti, so I do accommodate, and they wanted a sandwich, so that's why we only have one of these breads now. All right, and then these jars right here, I have started another project. I have tried sourdough many times, and I've failed. So I am giving it a go again. I did leave a picture about me, doing this again in my community post, and so I'm excited. So what I have here are 3 jars. This is the only one that's a little bit different. This is probably going to be used for chocolate chips. This one's going to be used for my sourdough. I have it in another jar at the moment, but this is probably what this is going to be for. And then this one, well, I'm wondering, oh, it's not chipped, but it looks kind of chipped, but it's not. But I'm going to use this one for the flour for sourdough. So like these 2 match. They're a little bit different than the other jars I have in my kitchen. So I'm planning on using these just mainly for sourdough, so it kind of like just ties in together. So that's what those will be for, chocolate chips for that one. And then up above here, I did get another thing of paper towel and toilet paper, so we are pretty good on those 2 things for the moment. Again, I am trying to stock up my supply pantry. So it's a gradual process, but we are making a lot of good decisions and getting closer to where I'd like to be. Okay, and moving down here, I did need some Band-Aids, so I stocked up a little bit on that. Here's a few more that got misplaced, but a bunch of different sizes. Now this is the Up and Up brand. I've bought them before. I did, however, want to get like the normal brand, the Band-Aid, because it again has a bunch of those different sizes that do come in handy. But I've just been running really low on Band-Aids, so I got 2 of these. I think they're the same. Yeah, just stuck together. And I think we'll be just fine on Band-Aids. We don't get that many ouchies, but just to be ahead of the game, and to have what we need. I like to keep Band-Aids inside the house, in my van, and my purse, and my diaper bag, because I always want to be prepared for the kiddos. And then we did, however, just purchase 2 of these recently in my other Target haul. But again, I am trying to stock up my pantry and get ahead, hopefully, where hopefully I can just like take it easy. I don't know, you guys, but we go through things very quickly being a large family. But I do, however, like the size. So this is a twin set. It comes with a shampoo and conditioner. So 2 of those. 1 big thing of Clorox disinfect wipes. Now, I do not use these very often. I'd have to say this will come out when I'm like in a hurry and maybe we have guests coming over and I just kind of want to tidy the bathroom up really quick. Other than that, this will last us quite a bit of time because I normally use other cleaning supplies when I do clean the bathroom. But it's nice to have this on the shelf again. It's probably been like over a year since I've even bought any disinfecting wipes, so I'm kind of happy to have that again. Then down here, I homeschool if you're not familiar. So over here, these are the pencils that we use. It's pretty much my favorite brand because they last long. And what I mean by that is like the pencil inside, if you try to sharpen one, a lot of times they want to crack and break. And then you have to just throw the whole pencil away. This brand really holds out through the years. This is the pencil I go with. I don't go for the cheaper ones because they will not last. 1 thing of Q-tips. I just wanted to get ahead of the game on that. So that's what that's for. And we are totally out of sandwich baggies, so that I needed that. I won't be ahead of the game, but hopefully next payday I'll snag another one and then we'll get closer to where we need to be on that. But in the meantime, we are almost out of our gallon freezer baggies, and I didn't want to do that because we use these for many different things on like produce when it's starting to go bad and we want to freeze it. If I want to, you know, cook up a bunch of extra things and I want to do freezer meals, things like that, extra bananas, extra apples, even leftovers sometimes I'll put in here if I don't have a container, you know, ready to use. So that's what that's going to be for. I do not buy napkins very often. We do have a little pinch left up above in our cabinet pantry down here, but I seen this on my Target thing. It like reminds me of what I haven't picked up in a while. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and grab one. So it's nice to have that again if we have guests come over or for whatever we need it for. So it comes with 400 count and there's 2 different packages. Parchment paper is almost out in our house, so I did pick up one of these. Hopefully the next time I go to Costco, this will be like on my list to like stock up on because that's a great place to go to. But in the meantime, this will make us through until like the next payday, hopefully. And then over here, we are not out of our dryer sheets, but it is nice to have these ready to go for when we need it. So I was just stocking up again on trying to get like one of everything for the most part. So one of those. And we again are not out of these. So we are now caught up for a while because this comes with 18 in this pack. And we like to use these when we dust our fans or high places. We have really high ceilings, so our vents are really high and a little bit hard to get to. So this really comes in handy. And we have a couple different size sticks. I think it comes with a stick inside. I'm pretty sure it shows on the picture right there. But we also have a couple different size sticks that we've already have from previous times of purchasing. Okay, and now moving over here, I went ahead and I got 1 thing of Windex. We keep a lot of our spray bottles and we refill them and repurpose and reuse them. So this will come in handy with cleaning basically our windows and mirrors. So this will go on our shelf in our supply pantry. And we also use vinegar, water, and Dawn dish soap to clean as well. But I do like to have this on hand for different times where it just has a nice scent to it. And then this is our wood floor cleaner. I also use this on our kitchen table once or twice a week, depending on when we're cleaning, doing like a little bit more of a deep clean. It just gives it a nice shine. And then this right here is the toilet bowl cleaner I prefer. It has bleach in it, so I use this one mainly on the boys in my bathroom when I clean. 2 things of laundry soap. So this will just go on the shelf because we are not out yet of laundry soap. But again, trying to get ahead of the game where hopefully there's a time where I can't get out and I'm ready to go, you know. Being a mom of 8, I like to be prepared. Then over here, you're going to see some organization stuff. I decided to do something a little bit different. Looks like they got a little dirty. I'll have to wipe that off. But these baskets right here is more of something like I've used with our cubicles in the past. I came across these, however, in like their aisle where they have really nice shelves for like even pantries. I'll have to like check those out sometime and show you guys. But I thought these would be a good mix-up for the boys. I plan on putting these. Yeah, I definitely need to wipe that out. I don't know what got in there. But anyways, you guys get the idea. It's a nice size depth for a container. So these will probably be more for like Legos and things like that. And then these will be for like their toys. And this is going to go on the cubicles that I have for them. Really cute. I haven't truly decided where I'm going to put these yet in the house, but I didn't want to pass these up because they're like really nice little organizing shelf thing right here. So I don't know if I'm going to use this for toys or if I'm going to like put snacks in here and organize that. I don't know yet, but I didn't want to pass it up. They were only $3 a piece, so 9 altogether, but I mean, that's a pretty nice little organizing stack. So I got one of those. And then this is for my Mabel baby. She needed just 2 of these to go along with for her cubicle for her clothes. And so I like how deep they are. It just holds their clothes really nice, and it's sturdy, and they last a really long time. I have not had to replace these kind of baskets. I don't even know if I ever had to replace. I just have to buy more because as the kids get older, their clothes get bigger and thicker. So that's for her. And then if you remember, I did pick up two the last time I did a Target haul, but I wanted to go ahead and grab two more. They were only, I want to say, $13.99 if you bought two. So I thought that was a really good deal, even better than Costco when you do the counting. Because for Costco, it's like 30 some dollars for... Like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get those, and I'll put those in our pantry, and we'll be good for the next month. And then really quick before I move on to the rest of what I got from Target, these are our house filters to filter our hard water. We do have well water, so I went ahead and I picked up two of those at the place that we purchased those. And that way I'm also ahead in the game too for our water filters. So that's a good feeling just to have that, and I'll put that away in our laundry room. And then over here, this is where it gets exciting. So you're going to see a lot of organization right here. And this is the brand Bright Room. They no longer sell the Threshold brand, which I'm pretty sad about. To be honest, it was just, I really do love the Threshold brand. But this will do. So I went ahead and I picked up 3 of the 4 cubes shelf in white. And so I got a big plan for all this. And these were like $45 a piece. I was going to buy the one at Costco, but when I got to thinking about those little baskets they had, they pretty much were like this. We've had those in the past, and they really do not withstand much because once the kids keep pulling them in and out, they just get really floppy. And so these baskets, though, they work really well, and they're reasonable price at Target, so that's why I went ahead with those. As well as this one. This is the 8 cube shelf. This was $80. So I have a plan with this one as well, and that has like the 8 cubes. So this will be really helpful, and I'm just excited to kind of get a couple spots in the house a little bit more organized. Okay, and then right over here, I wanted to show you guys just a few odds and ends that I also needed to stock up on. We have a lot of girls in the house, and we needed to get some more hair ties. So this one was, I think, $8, but I found that it's pretty much the best hair tie I've ever used. It never breaks. I've never had one break, and they last quite a while. So I feel like it's really worth the price. And so I only picked up one, and that will last for a while for our family. And then this is the mascara that I use. So I went ahead and I picked up one of those. And this is my eyebrow pencil that I use as well. So I picked up one of those. And then I stocked up on some hair products. So one will go in my bathroom when I do the girls' hair. This is hairspray. And so is this one. And then this is the twin pack for the mousse. So I'll just leave one downstairs and put one upstairs. Now, we have bought the wet brushes before. However, the other wet brush, they worked pretty well. But I noticed they just, I don't know, something about them over time, I felt like they were not working really well. So I'm going to try this one. It has like these little tiny, let me see if I can get it to focus. There we go. It has these little tiny bristles inside, so I'm hoping that this will help with brushing the girls' hair in mine. So we're going to see how that goes. And then, of course, with Valentine's Day coming, we had to get some more nail polish. So these are like pretty much the main colors I use on mine and the girls. We do have many other colors, but I've noticed that we go through these 3 colors the quickest. The 3 nail polishes that I kind of stock up on, I'd probably say every 6 months to once a year. It just depends on when it runs out and how often everyone wants their nails painted. And then we also needed to get some more nail polish remover and just the little remover pads too. So that is it for my Target haul. Okay, so I've already added everything. As you can see, that is all of our extra laundry soap, extra toilet paper. We already unpackaged the extra paper towel, and that's like what we just bought too as well. So that's gonna last us quite a while. And then right here is all of the other stuff. Now, I do have another plan eventually that I'm gonna organize this a different way, but for now,
this works just fine. I will update you guys when I decide to do that, of course. But for now, I'm really pleased with how this is turning out. It's just a blessing to be able to have things on hand when you need it. So I put all of our disinfect wipes, and then behind everything has one extra. My goal is to fill it all the way to the back, so hopefully there'll be like 2 extra behind the one in front. But again, baby steps, and I can only do what my budget allows me to do, of course, as well. So that is it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. See you guys in the comments.